Samsung seems to be raising the stakes even further in the cloud. Check out our Stadia news. Samsung high-powered monitors to have Stadia built in. It's SDO Daily. Let's talk about it. What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? It is your boy MM2K of PNTS Network and Stadia Dosage, welcoming you back, to another SDO Daily. Can you do us a huge favor before we get into this one? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and rock those bells for notifications, please, so you know when we're dropping these doses. We appreciate all of y'all. Straight up, you know the deal. You know the reason. By now, y'all should know the slogan. We're not too proud to ask. And you may want to consider helping out the platform in the month of August, because we're closing in on the final days of this raffle in August 2022. What am I talking about? Well, we are raffling off a Stadia Premier bundle to one lucky person who happened to have contributed to the platform during the months of July and August. Don't miss out on your opportunity to win a Google Chromecast Ultra and a Stadia controller. With all that said, let's get into today's story. It's a very interesting one, and it's actually coming from the land of The Verge. So you know how we do. Let me show you something. This is an article from Verge. It says Samsung's new gaming monitors include easy access to Xbox Cloud Gaming, Stadia, and more. Samsung's first Odyssey monitors with its gaming hub. And the story is actually coming from our good friend Tom Warren. Let's take a look at what they got here. So it says Samsung is introducing 4 new gaming monitors at Gamescom this year, and they're the first Odyssey models to have Samsung's gaming hub built in. The gaming hub provides quick and easy access to Xbox Cloud Gaming, Google Stadia, Amazon Luna, and NVIDIA GeForce Now game streaming services. The Samsung Odyssey G7-0B and G65B, remember those names and remember those model numbers, are both designed primarily for PC gaming, with the GCOB-0B, that is, available in both 27 and 32-inch flat IPS options with 4K support at 144 Hz and 1 millisecond gray-to-gray G-to-G response time. The G65B is a curve monitor with 1000R with the same 1 millisecond G-to-G response times, and it's available in 27 and 32-inch sizes with 1440p support at 240 Hz. Samsung doesn't mention whether its G65B is IPS, VA, or TN, but given its history with curved panels at these likely sizes, it's likely VA. Samsung's gaming hub is built directly in all 4 of these models for quick access to game streaming services, but there's also a new game bar tool that lets PC gamers view gaming settings and modify response times, screen ratios, and game modes easily. You can even use these monitors without a PC thanks to Samsung's smart platform integration. Samsung lets G7-0B and G65B owners wirelessly connect to PCs or Macs, mirror an iPhone or iPad screen using the Apple AirPlay 2, or even use Samsung DeX, one of the closest things we have to using our phones as PCs. Apps for Netflix and Amazon Prime can also run straight on the monitors if you just want to switch off from gaming or work. Samsung hasn't released full specs, release dates, or pricing for the Odyssey G7-0B or the G65B yet. These new models will be available globally from Q4, says Samsung. All right, very interesting stuff. Very cool to see that Samsung is expanding its gaming hub and to see that you can get one of those high-powered monitors with Stadia and other cloud gaming services built in. I want to officially give my thoughts on all this though. All right. So here's the thing that I find very interesting is that this is being integrated into these very high-powered PC monitors, and as you can see from the specs, they're able to do wonders such as 1 millisecond response time and 4K gaming. That's important to someone like me, who is a serious cloud gamer. 90% of my time goes into cloud gaming. 90% of my gaming time rather goes into cloud gaming. And so there's things like, how well the darks work, and, the pixelation noise and things like that I got to pay close attention to, that you may normally not have to worry about if you're doing native device gaming. But the great thing about cloud gaming is if you're working on a powerful enough PC, you can crank those settings up, make it look beautiful, where some people, when you're streaming, they can't even tell the difference. They'll say, is that the PC version? You know what I mean? And it's light on your resources when you do that. So it all depends on what you got under the hood. I find this interesting because I just picked up the LG C1, which is a great monitor, but I gotta be honest, I am not the hugest fan of big screens for gaming. I know a lot of people may hear that and may say, no, I want to game on my 72-inch. No, for me, someone who is who's very big on fidelity and stuff like that, over the years, I've discovered that the best fidelity and even response times, it feels like, in gaming, comes from the smaller monitors, right? 27 to 32 inch. So I gotta be honest with you. I mean, I love what the LG C1 is doing, but I prefer to have something smaller. I can't lie. If these new monitors with this gaming hub come out and they handle the cloud aspect well, I might be picking one of them up, particularly the G7 I'm done with 1440p max resolution gaming. I get it. You get better frames and all other stuff. I just need the extra resolution. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is great stuff. And right now, if you're looking to see if you got the extra money laying around and you're looking to see what the Odyssey G7 is capable of right now, I think you can get it for around $799. That's the 4K version of this monitor. But it doesn't have the gaming hub installed yet, the versions that are out right now. But again, you can play Stadia via your web browser, crank up the settings and see what you're dealing with in advance. Again, if you got the extra cash laying around, you know what I'm saying? But that's very interesting stuff, and with all that stuff integrated, I'm very curious to see how it all pans out. And if it pans out well, again, as quick as my wife always says I run through TVs. You know what I'm saying? Like a kid may run through toys or whatever. I'm going to really be picking this up again, because I love the smaller panels. It just looks better and it feels better for me. So we'll see. All right, with that said, that's it from your boy. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below, because like I always say, I'm curious what I think. But if you did like what I had to say, check out the links below to follow me. Those links will lead you to the Broadband Bullies, PNTS Network, Hard Knock Digital Culture, and yes, here in the Stadia Dosage. With all that said, peace. Have a wonderful gaming day.